Hi everyone, Clyde here at Vibrant Soap, and a couple videos back I showed you this antique chocolate display case that I inherited, and I thought I'd rescue this beautiful case to showcase some of the old soap that I made. I always kind of keep a record of the soaps that I've made in the past, and so actually I kept thinking about it. The soap looks great in the case, and it inspired me to make another chocolate soap. I've made chocolate soap in the flat mold before, but this time I'm going to use a loaf mold. So just a closer look at this beautiful case, and these are examples of some of the soaps that I've made in the past. And I haven't made this glycerin soap, for a long time. It takes a bit of patience and time to do that. But and there's my cantaloupe one, rainbow ones. So anyway, that's all I have to share with you before we start the soap making today. No real color tutorial, basically a dark chocolate brown, and that's just the natural color of the soap after the vanillin content gets to it. And then I added a little bit of titanium dioxide to another part of it, so that gave a light brown, and then some white without any fragrance at all. So let's get started with that. Alright, the same old routine. Getting the milk, clays, and oils all blended up. Of course, the blender works much better when it's plugged in. Let's get the lye in there. The lye and the soak. Just get that to emulsification, and that is good. I soap almost always at about 100 degrees for all the liquid ingredients. Okay, so let's do the colors. So this one has a little bit of cocoa powder in it. It will brown plenty on its own, but it's a really good tool to help you remember which batter is which. Because before the fragrance turns on you, it's hard to really tell which one is which. And that one is my white. Okay, now that I know which one is which, I'm going to get my fragrance in the two darker colors, because I don't want the white to turn at all. That smells just like chocolate. This is the chocolate and amber fragrance from Brambleberry. You better get that blended. Starting with the white. Going to my medium color, which is titanium dioxide and some gold mica. And the darkest. Let's give everybody a good stir. Thinking of doing a spoon swirl anyway, but it's kind of too liquid for that, so I might just do a drop swirl. I have some gold mica right here, combined with some sweet almond oil and a little bit of olive oil to drizzle on the top. And this is a commission soap from my friend from high school, Ken, so thank you, Ken. He ordered 3 full loaves, so I'm going to be working hard for him to make sure that he gets all of them before the holidays. No air bubbles as far as I can see, so I am going to start pouring. Alright, let's start the pour with some of the darkest first. A little more. some of the lightest. It looks so creamy and good, and I'm smelling this, so visually and the fragrance of this is irresistible. I'm going to just keep a little bit for the top. And then do a chopstick swirl. And the gold color. And finally the white. Okay, and what I'm going to do with the white is do another chopstick swirl, just so that there's nice swirls that go down about maybe a fifth of the way down into the soap. And then top it with more white. I do that with my coffee soap too. I think it gives a nice effect. Just imagine hot chocolate with the whipped cream kind of settling into the cup. I want to give this a nice swirl. Nice texture on top. I don't really want high peaks. Just a little texture. Something that the mica can kind of fall into. Let's get the mica. Oh, that's beautiful. Just makes it so much more rich looking. And for a holiday gift, I think it'd be perfect. I think I'll leave it just like that. Okay, this has been the making of a bar form, loaf form of the chocolate amber soap. My friend Ken saw the small flat mold version of this, but he specified some slices from a loaf, so that's what he's going to get. Hey, this is Clyde at Vibrant Soap, and thanks for watching again. And I've got a bunch of other holiday soaps lined up and ready to go, so hopefully if all goes well I'll get it all videotaped as well. So thanks for watching, subscribing, and visiting the website, and we'll see you later. Bye. I really can't wait to cut into this because I ended up letting it set for about 3 days, and should be multicolored there, and I think it is. There is scent in 2 parts of this soap. One has titanium dioxide in it, and the other part has cocoa powder. And then the golden top with some glitter. I really like how that turned out. And this chocolate scent smells amazing. I've used it before. You've seen my slab mold chocolate amber. Well, this is the same scent, but this is a commission soap. And this one is in loaf form. You can see how dark it's going to get. You can see that dark brown around the edges, and that'll make the lighter portions stand out even more. It's cutting really nicely. I'm having much better luck in not denting my soaps and not losing corners of it because I'm letting it sit up for more than one day. It's hard for us soapers not to do because we're so curious to see the insides, but I think it's really worth waiting for. A lot of very fine swirls in this one. Yeah, you can see the dark edge there. It smells just like chocolate pudding. And there we go. The very end piece looks very different. So this is Clyde at Vibrant Soap. I hope you enjoyed the video. And this is kind of a holiday soap because of the chocolate. And I have a couple more on their way. So stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments. And thanks for visiting the vibrantsoap.com site and ordering. A lot of soap there, and we'll see you soon. Bye.